So look, all right. So you done spend all this time in your hometown of Detroit. You done did all the wilding, all the partying, the music, the tours, and everything. Was there like a downside to any of that? Because I know at some point in time you said that you had the kid image, and that
Yeah, and I went to, I got, I got caught with a Glock on me. No, I don't think it was a Glock. Regardless, I got caught with a gun. And yeah, I went to jail for a little minute. It wasn't too long, but it was long enough to stop some shit.
yeah. And they kind of switched on you after that. So before we get to that, so you got caught with the gun on you, and you was how old at the time?
I believe a fresh 20.
Fresh
20, yeah. Cause I got out right before, not too much before December, cause my birthday came like real fast after that. But yeah, and it got expunged actually because we had I want to call it like a second chance type of ordeal in Michigan, to where it's like before you hit 21, you know, if you go through probation and all of that, you can get it expunged.
Like a first offender?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you got lucky.
Swear to God, like, because they was already telling me if I wouldn't stuck to everything, or if I would have just like waited as far as not bonded out after a while, I probably wouldn't have got that deal.
Yeah.
Because my birthday was coming. So I was about to be fucked.
Yeah, that's crazy. So after that, they switched up on you.
Yeah, because, I mean, the image was kind of dead.
Yeah.
Other shit that I got in trouble for wasn't a big deal, but some shit like that, it was. Because I think I missed like 2 shows.
Mm-hmm.
And then once motherfuckers got wind of what it was.
And it was the label.
Yeah.
And what was the label at the time?
I really don't want to say that.
Okay, that's cool.
I'm not.
So the label, what did they tell you? They were just like,
I mean,
they just stopped
yeah,
calling.
it really started out slow. Like it was a just stop answering type shit, and then it was working with other people, which I'm never mad about. You can work with others. I'm not no crybaby ass motherfucker. But when I tried to work, as far as like, okay, if y'all not gonna continue doing what y'all was once doing, which was hitting me up, giving me a schedule, funding studios, so all I had to do was go.
Yeah.
I do this shit on my own, like I've been doing. So I tried to do that, and literally we got into a situation where, you know what I'm saying, a nigga went overboard. Like he tried to be on some Suge Knight muscle me type shit.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? And you can't move unless I say move. Yeah, and it got physical, so it was like it wasn't no coming back from that.
Yeah. So is this around about the time you made your move down here to Hinesville?
Mm-mm. I went to Alabama after I went through that situation. I came to Alabama because I had my son.
Okay.
And I wanted to put my son in a different environment because, you know, regardless of how I grew up, you know what I'm saying? Like you just want different. You know, Detroit is a wild place. A lot of shit can, you know, shit can happen anywhere. But it's like in Detroit, it's most likely to happen. Like you can get robbed anywhere. But in Detroit, even if you ain't got shit on you, they don't know that. Because, you know, in Detroit, motherfuckers walking around with 10, 20,000, 50,000 in their pocket. So it's like they don't know they're just going to try to rob you because you look good. So it's like I don't want my kids to just, because I can't protect them from everything. I can't be there every second of the day.
Yeah.
So it's like I tried to put them somewhere different so they have a fighting chance at just seeing what life is outside of all this bullshit.
Yeah. And y'all moved to Alabama. How long was y'all down there?
2.5, 3 years.
Yeah.
Cause that's when that's where I found my polygamy side. You know what I'm saying? And then the polygamy came here.
Okay, so look, let's rewind that. Okay, so Alabama is when you met your wife. Well, you met your wife in
Detroit is where I met my.
But then y'all moved to Alabama, and that's when
we met our girlfriend.
That's when y'all met your girlfriend. So okay, so let's explain this to people that may not know or may not have seen the other show.
You want me to make a long story short, basically?
We can make a long story short. How it all came about. I'm sure nobody's seen that, man.
I mean, I got a lot of motherfuckers that said, okay. I mean, let's break it down then. I was basically doing, you know, the typical guy shit, cheating. I got caught up.
Yeah.
They organized the plan, whooped my ass in the parking lot. My homeboy sat there and watched.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And,
no, you know what? Let's tell the story. Let's tell the story. Say what we told because it's a good story.
All right.
I
So
thought it was deep.
So yeah, it was typical dude shit. I met a girl. She was in college at the time, and I was going to a lot of the parties. So we crossed paths, and then we finally got to talking and met her. Of course, exchanged numbers, built a little relationship. It got farther than I should have took it.
Yeah.
But and then one day I was asleep. She called on my phone. My girl at the time, we lived together. She answered. And I guess they organized a plan because she obviously ratted me out, told everything we was doing type shit. So they organized a plan. Then, the new girl, she called me up when I wake up like, oh, I'm having an emergency, come to the office. And the office is my homeboy office, but we somewhere like this. Yeah. And we met up there because he did business there, but he let us kick it there too. And we met up there. So she said, come to the office. I go to the office. She pull up. But her windows is at the time tinted, so I can't actually see who in the car. They both hop out on my ass. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm just getting swung on left and right. My homeboy sitting there like, damn, laughing, this, that, that. I don't know what the fuck going on. I jump on the car to get the shit to stop, because I'm trying to get everybody to stop hitting me. And shit, after the ass whooping for real, I was in the doghouse with my girl, so, mind you, we still living together, but shit, during that, I couldn't sleep in the room for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm sleeping on the couch. And then, one day they just come in. I guess they've been talking throughout the time. Me and her haven't really been talking, and me apologizing and trying to kiss ass. And they told me we all gonna be together. We gonna work it out like this, that, and the third. And I complied. Yeah. And then, I got really on the mature side of shit, really just doing my research on it. And then I carried myself different, real respectful, treated them with respect. I was still normal. I wasn't trying to overdo it, but some shit about myself had to change if I'm gonna make it work. And motherfuckers was calling me Superfly the way I carry myself.
So,
like,
all right. So let me get this straight. So you just chilling one day, and they both come walking in. For one, I would have been looking like.
Bro, I thought I was about to get my ass whooped again. Like,
look, I don't know what she said to you, but
like,
I ain't been talking to her
like that. Like, what? But it worked out for the better. Like, it's crazy, and they introduced me, and I'm still. I still have my belief with that too. Like, polygamy is way different.
Yeah.
And when people actually dip into it and get into it in a mature way, that's when they understand it's not just threesomes. And it's really it can really be something strong, something uplifting, something great for, making a man feel more powerful than other men. It's not just the ego thing, but just having that type of support system is crazy. You'll never know what a nigga can accomplish with that.
So you telling me it wasn't a lot of threesomes?
I never said that. I just said it's not all about threesomes.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? But if y'all got that energy, it's gonna click like that.